5-position Venom, allowing them to have that jungling Night Stalker, even though it is a
Keizu.
Syndra Classic.
Trouble. One's going to come through. Mushi's still there for the secondary. And DJ, he's going to arrive just in time to get the Earth Spike off. Keizu surging away. He'll survive. No! Oh, the last attack from DJ!
Fire. Oh, the fairy fire.
Lead the way. So the fact that he's got two teammates who want to
Top
farm,
lane.
he's going to farm as well.
It might be the end of the nighttime phase, but Ohio, the control is going to be more than enough.
Radiance is still ridiculously good.
This Fnatic movement is so good. 3-man smoke. They put down the observer ward behind the tower. Darkseer shows himself over in the tree line. Ohio instantly into Firefly. They'll blink forward. The last two's out. And Keizu will die. You can TP in support. In fact, that's exactly what Yamsaw has done. Keizu survives a long time. And now it almost feels like you're having Diggity coming in one by one. Koifa lets the ulti rip. Needs a little bit more damage. He's holding on to it for now as DJ will drop. Mushi amplified up. They actually catch Ohio even further back. And Fnatic, they're fighting between the towers and they're not finding any more kills up. That Darkseer goes down. You've given Koifa a double kill. Mushi is on the run, but if you kill him off, it still allows Diggity to position themselves, ready to slow down Mushi. He turns on the Blade Mail. So Diggity just kite him for a bit and he wants to TP out. Okay, no longer kiting, they're killing. And that's a huge fight for no Diggity. It looked like Fnatic were going to get the upper hand.
Although often it was the armlet before the blink, but I like that Era's going for that initiation. I mean, it's allowed him just to be that little bit more active here in the early game. And he is the initiator. You haven't got any other initiator to go with him.
Mushi triggers the Blade Mail quite far. He's actually killing himself right now. Mushi will still die in the tree line, but they knew he didn't have his reincarnation. So now Ohio in close, but Yapsaw gets the Void off, and they just keep going to work. Another kill for Koifa. Happy to expend the Aegis very early on.
Meanwhile, Era hunting for Avenge.
Yeah, he's waiting for it. He's dodging the wave of terror.
The best mid lane, they found a pick.
Yeah, Yapsaw being dragged back with Concoction stun. There's a lot of chain. Syndrome will come in to defend. At the same time, Koifa was able to take out that top tower. Syndra's got to realize that he can't actually get this mid tower, or maybe, okay, with a lot of friends, he could do a lot of work. And with a Veil of Discord plus the Nova over on mid one, he'll run out through the bot lane. He'll have to stun himself up as well. Era waited out perfectly, then looks for the crush, but DJ with a stun, the vac wall still going to do the work, and it's Koifa's combination with just a basic attack that will find the kill. They move on to DJ, and no Diggity. They're finding targets a lot easier than last game.
Oh yeah, they're just getting really nice initiations off. Eris Slada being involved in 9 of these kills.
A 5-man move over. There's 40 seconds until Roshan's going to spawn up. They've also got a T1 tower in bot lane, which is really, really easy to claim. Mushi Smoke's going to break already because Era's in close. Syndran, he needs to get this Nova off. Mushi's trying to focus him down. There goes the Nova. Hits some more. The Gem of True Sight, however, thrown onto the deck and picked up by the Bat Rider. And Ohio just wants to TP out. Era potentially could have blind crushed and stopped that. Instead, he'll actually crush over on 3-4-3. They'll find that kill. Keizu, no vac available. So they can't even get him out of here. So they lose the Gem of True Sight. DJ even escapes on very low life. Koifa staring down Mushi. Might be able to see this this kiting which can come out from something like a Skadi. And there's more support rotating over as Era, who's on his way, goes into the sprint. Blink, crush, turn on the amplification, and Mushi, well, he'll evaporate, but he's got a lot of friends on the way. Mid one comes in, but Koifa BKBs and goes in for the Requiem. You can say goodbye to your Wraith King. The crush goes out too, 3-4-3. He'll go down, and mid one, this Chemical Rage will not save him. Koifa, he's actually stealing out the life enough to survive. He still has the Aegis, the Immortal, remember. They mop up the illusions, there's no more burn. And 3 heroes down for Fnatic. A flawless fight for no Diggity.
Yeah, Mushi just completely alone.
No Diggity, you have to come home right now. And this is the perfect time. 1 minute and 20 seconds before buyback is off cooldown for mid one, so you've only got one of him. The vac wall, they catch up Mushi. There's your Nova. Mushi will tick out thanks to that. And now the BKBs, Era, as well as Koifa, they let the ultis rip and they basically mop up Mushi twice.
He was BKB. That's where the BKB is just not the solution this game, but it's still an essential item, because if he doesn't BKB, he dies to the Requiem. Yep. Even with BKB, he dies to everything else. I don't really think there's a whole lot mid one can do about this.
No, all he could do is watch, slowly stun up a couple, but like at least the Acid Spray is stopping all these blink initiations. Speaking of that, Koifa dragged back a long way. Remember, however, he's got the Aegis Immortal. His Death Ulti may be enough to kill off DJ if they kill him right now, or he could just attack him the old-fashioned way, and I realize Aegis going to trigger, so no Death Ulti yet. Koifa back toward living. Keizu, a 4-man back. Era with a 4-man crush as well. It looks too easy. It looks too good. It's a beautiful, beautiful sight if you're a Diggity fan right now. As Fnatic are getting wiped inside their own base, and they will call GG. Our first series here on the mainstream, it's going to be a full 3 games.
Yeah, everything pretty much goes back to that tier 1 bottom tower. Never look back.
Well, at least one thing doesn't change. Alchemist still with a 0% win rate here at EPICENTER.
For the last at least 2 or 3 minutes, but Mushi is dominating the CS.
Top lane.
Yeah.
That TP is actually headed to top lane right now. Mid one already TP'd up. He gave a couple of bottle charges to Ohio when he first arrived. And now it looks like they're going to try and kill off the Clinks. They're going to try and hunt down Era. Synderen, however, well, he already blows it up. And Synderen, he takes it for the team. He'll get a Gale off, so mid one and Mushi can't instantly TP out. You got Chrono up. You're going to catch out too. And this is the damage that can just pump into the middle of the Chrono. Puck will go down. Mushi, he doesn't have Infest, but he'll have the Surge Wave thanks to Ohio, who may have just sacrificed himself to save the Lifestealer. Which is kind of funny when Ohio is still like the highest CSer over on Fnatic at the moment. He'll surge up through the tree line, try and juke it out as far as he possibly can. The leap forward from Keizu. Have they got more control? Yep, there she is. Ohio will drop.
Here we go. They're going to force the fight up top.
Yep, there's a dream call. Era as well as Yamsor going to get caught. Yamsor just starts his TP. Era already took the stun. So you'll already have Yamsor get away. And Era just legs it.
They fumbled it. Doom had
Mushi on bottom lane, however. He's looping in round. The Observer Ward scouts out Synderen's movement in. Ohio going to back and back. Mushi starts his attack with the open wounds. Kuiper losing too much life, and Synderen body blocks it up, so Kuiper's got the space. The Infest damage, however, is able to spill up to the Tinker, and now Mushi locked inside the Chronosphere. Synderen commits the Nova, and Yamsor comes to help out. A quick silence. You've still got that armlet available for Mushi. You drop down low. He's ticking out. He's actually hoping, what, the Centaurs will save him? That ain't going to happen. Yamsor runs through and they will find the revenge kill, and they may even get more. Ohio also not free. Era, too much damage, and that's a double kill for a Nightstalker who's now 3 kills on the board. Moving between the tier 1 and tier 2 towers. Actually, it looks like he broke his, he broke his invis to put down both of these obs wall, but it's the mid lane fight which is now going to erupt. DJ, the first one to get caught out. Gale, he can't get his Doom off because he's still actually locked inside the silence. It's the Nova that did the work, but now Mushi, he'll arrive. Synderen will go down, but he's already done his job for the team. The question is, can the respawning Era have more to work with? They've got the sentries down, so he can't walk outside with a skeleton walk. But Keizu, he'll arrive for the double chrono, and Era's not caught into it, so he can turn around, doing the damage into Mushi. He'll find the kill, then 3-4-3. Doesn't stand a chance. Mid one's hunting on the back lines, trying to chase down Kuiper. With a quick TP out, there's no stuns available. So Fnatic will lose 4 heroes. You are during nighttime, so he does have that quick advantage with the obs plan down by 3-4-3. Yamsor didn't see that, but with the Void onto 3-4-3, rotations coming over. Do you want to really go in this deep? Keizu still waiting. The Yule set from mid one will keep Keizu out of this fight, but 3-4-3, he's still going to drop, and now your Chronosphere catching up the Darkseid, who tried to help by throwing out the wall, but he may just lose his own life for it. Synderen's there to help out. Yep, you can't search yourself away when the Diffusal Blade is up. Unless the Darkseid does exactly what he did. Like, it's an aggressive surge over on mid one, so we can move forward. But they've bought enough time. It's 5 seconds till Chrono's back off cooldown. And now Fnatic try and push the bottom lane. They're grouped up really nicely for Keizu. There's 2 of them there. They'll gale over on top of the Jakiro. The Ice Path well off target. The back wall, however, that'll do some work. The Chronosphere will finally drop down. But it's Keizu basically by himself until Kuiper moves forward to lend that extra Dagon damage. Era taken out of the fight for a little bit thanks to the Doom, but as Keizu time walking himself out, gets the kill over on the Darkseer, and they can finally recover that gem that was lost before. Era doesn't have long left over. Actually, doesn't actually have anything on the death pack, but it doesn't really matter when you get a Chrono like that. Mushi's already going to go down. Your Yule's over on mid one, but then the next target's just going to be DJ. Doom or not, Era will survive it. He got his BKB off, and 3-4-3 will also not get out. 4 heroes lost. No, Diggity aren't in position to fight straight away. And thanks to the Observer Ward that's up on the hillside, at least they can know where the attack's coming. May not matter when Era initiates very, very aggressively up through the mid. Mushi charging out, trying to fight him, but as Keizu, a 3-man Chrono, the wing was clipped by 3-4-3. Can they get a Darkseer back wall? Well, they can, but everyone's already hit by the Nova. Even with the Gale and DJ, him getting close enough to get a Doom off, chances are fairly low for now. Synderen's already TPing away to safety. He was low enough that he kind of had to do that. Mushi The nukes are real. Koifa will come in again, but the damage from Hera, you just blink over any of the control, the doom will happen again, but no puck, no live stealer.
This is an unfortunate start for them because this wildcard is really do or die for them. If they don't make it out today, they're done for.
Yep, they get to sit, watch, and learn.
And wait for Manila, I guess.
Yeah, that would be pretty much it. Koifa, there's your E-Blade. He actually ended up doing it. They just want to end this game. They want to take the victory. Fnatic will have one last chance. They'll jump forward. There's the good smoke. Wait for Kato over. There's your Chrono Spear. Catching out DJ as well as 343. DJ still isolated. He doesn't have Doom available. You'll kill off the Tinker, but at this point, money is going to win you the game. You just bite back. BT forward. The Doom will buy back as well. Instantly time locked up. Mushi is just getting completely out controlled, and there it is. Good game. Well played. No Diggity will 2-1 Fnatic.
Boy, did No Diggity show some serious composure playing at their first LAN event